All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Sting Kramer. I am with Brian the Grizzly, and we have another Oscar review episode. Today we are talking about the very weird movie of Poor Things. It's up for 11 awards, which is crazy. So we're gonna talk about the movie a little bit, and then we'll get into the actual nominations. So right off the bat, how'd you like the movie?
All right. It was really weird and hard to watch sometimes.
Mm,
Um, and someone asked me how would I characterize it? And I always say it's like Edward Scissorhands meets The Nightmare Before Christmas meets a porno.
mm,
That's kind of was because the Sally doll is
yeah,
basically Bella. But if you put it
kinda,
in,
yeah, yeah,
in
pretty
the
much.
real world, because you got the evil scientist that's trying to control her, trying to lock her up in me, trying to physically control her,
Mm.
and then you have Jack, but you Jack
And
in
this
the
one's an
Disney
asshole.
part, yeah, that was an asshole, and he wasn't trying to manipulate her, and she didn't ever grow. But this is like a continuation of that story of her trying to grow past these things and try to get past men manipulating her and controlling
Mhm,
her and becoming who a full fledged woman. So I think the story itself is really really good, but it's just
mhm,
really confusing.
yeah. So I guess I found out this was based off a novel. There's a novel, same, Poor Things, and it's kinda I don't know what the novel is, but from what I understand, it's the same thing, just same idea. It's just the movie. Somebody said the movie's more streamlined. So I'm like, "Okay, that's kinda cool,"
Really,
but I'm
a
like,
3 hour
yeah,
movie is more streamlined.
more streamlined than, like, you're more focused and streamlined, I think the person I watched said. Um, but yeah, it was man, if you do not like sex or feel uncomfortable with sex on a movie, then don't even bother with this one. There is so much, like you said, it's part porno almost, which
Like, she was at a brothel for, like, a long time, like, I mean
yeah, yeah, for a decent part of her life, she was there. But also it's like part of that, like in the ultimate story, it's kind of it needed because like it's her whole like sexual freedom and going against like social norms kind of thing, which is like what her character is going through. But it's just like when it's done all like back to back to back to back, like multiple scenes, you're like, oh my man, this is a lot. This is a lot, so yeah, like I said, I'm not like a stickler where I'm like, oh, I can't see a boobie on the screen or there can't be sex on the screen. Um, but man, which I mean, but also shout out to like Emma Stone for like really
willing to do.
willing to
Yeah,
do this and go all in. Like one thing I think in The Favorite, where it was like a old England movie, like she's again she shows a boobie in it, but it's not like this. Like this, like there's full on like sex scenes, like
yeah.
full on, and you see everything, all the women, all the men, like it's like
Like,
what?
what the hell's going on? And I
Yeah,
and I was thinking while I was watching, I was like, if someone walks in on me watching this damn movie,
yeah,
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be really
yeah.
confused. I gotta come up with some good answers about what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't watch this at work. Because a lot of times I'll watch some, like, movies at work on my lunch and stuff like that. I was like, "Yeah, this is not one of those." Um, but yeah, I would kinda for me, like, say it was more like, Barbie slash porno, but also, like, the Edward Scissorhands kinda thing is kinda there because it's very stylized and very like, it looked really good, and all the acting was really, really Mark Ruffalo was amazing in this.
Amazing. I didn't
Oh
realize
my
how
god.
good he was. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, even the message, I know, one of our viewers, Brandon Davis, was saying like, he's "What the hell is that?" I was like, "It's definitely kind of weird, but once you get past that weird, uncomfortable awkwardness, like there's a good message about like being free, being free from social norms, free from like oppression, free from like stigmatize, like your ideas and stuff." But it's just hidden behind a very weird looking movie, plus a lot of sex and a lot of vulgarness and open bodies. Like there's legit like open it's it is crazy. Also, I love the way the movie ended. I don't want to spoil it. I thought it was gonna go one way, and then it did what it did, and I was like, I kind of like the way it did, so
I'm glad they took their artistic license and but this is not if I was characterizing this is not a movie that I would tell people to run out and go see. I'll say
mm,
like it's one of those
yeah,
movies that if you have a chance to watch it, you're in your house with your significant other, sure, go, you can watch it. This is not like you need to run out and check it out right now because it is uncomfortable.
hmm
And
hmm
some scenes are very just hard to watch and hard to really tie down. And I think you need to watch it and you have to think about some of the things. But if you can't get past the sex part of it, miss a lot of little
yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 people I would recommend this movie to. Everyone else, I'm like, nah, it's not probably for you. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely made for a certain crowd, but I get why it's nominated for a bunch of stuff. I get that. So let's get into some of that stuff now. It is up for obviously. The first one
Best
is
picture.
um, yeah, we'll save that to the end. Is actor and supporting role Mark Ruffalo.
Mhm.
With it, I I don't think he's gonna win it because he's also
No,
going
because
to
I mean, because
singer.
William Dafoe could also be been on
He's
that
not. He's
same.
not nominated.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he could have like I don't know if
Oh,
you're in the movie and you can't determine that you are the best actor in a supporting role or not because
mm,
there's you know you there's argument that William Dafoe is a best actor in a supporting role because he's just as important to that movie as he is.
mhm, yeah.
So like and that's the argument. I am not trying to say Mark Ruffalo didn't do an amazing job because he did. He's probably my favorite part of the
It really
movie.
is. It really is because he has a crazy arc in it where like confident to to insecure to angry to revengeful and spiteful, like he has a crazy arc in it, you know so if I never seen Mark Ruffalo like really like put in like granted I don't watch a lot of Mark Ruffalo stuff, but if this is how he is, like holy shit, like that was pretty good. um but yeah, I don't think he's gonna win this one.
I
Let me
only rank I
share.
have him ranked third. I actually have him ranked third.
Same. There's him, and then we also got Emma Stone for actress in leading role. I, man, she could steal it, but it's
I just have a
Lily
hard
Gladstone.
time. If Lily doesn't win it, it might be a revolt.
Yeah, yeah,
People
oh yeah,
might just say, "Forget it. We're throwing away the Oscars from now on. We know who it's going to go to because it has to look a certain type of way.
kind of,
Lily
yeah,
has to win this."
yeah, yeah. And also, I mean, I think she does deserve it because she was really amazing in it. Um, Emma Stone was really really good in it too. But yeah, yeah, I think it's Lily's to lose at this point.
Yeah,
Um, what else? Cinematography. It's going against Killers, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. It has a good chance.
it might win.
Yeah, it has
It
a good chance.
I mean, the
You know,
way it's shot, the beauty of everything, it might.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know. Oh, I do. I think Oppenheimer is beautifully shot. I think Killers of the Flower Moon is beautifully shot. All three
mhm,
of those are in the same place for me.
yeah, yeah. I would put Killers and Poor Things like it's gonna be one of those two for me. I think.
But
Um,
this might be
but
the only one that Killers might be able to win.
yeah,
Besides Lily.
besides, yeah, really,
Yeah.
really. So yeah, so there's that for cinematography. It is also up for costume design against Barbie, Killers, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, and the Poor Things. Again,
It
this
could
could
win.
win. It could win. Because Barbie was cool. Obviously Barbie being Barbie, it's like costumes and outfits are her thing, right? Um, Killers looked great, but Poor Things was
Napoleon
the
might be a dark horse in that too, though. Terrible
yeah,
movie. Costume design was pretty awesome.
yeah,
Terrible
yeah, it was
movie
pretty
though.
pretty on point. Yeah, yeah. So that's gonna be a interesting one for sure. That I think I'm gonna be watching. It is also up for directing. Uh, yeah,
I think it's
I
third
usually
again. It's third
yeah,
again.
You
It's
know, again, I know,
well, no, I lied.
Brandman,
I think it's second.
I think it's second too. After watching all of these, I think it's
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Um,
I think it's better than Scorsese when he did was Close of the
I think
Flower
so.
Moon.
I
Yeah,
think so.
I
I
think
think
those
so, but it's not
Oppenheimer,
gonna.
Poor Things, killer.
Yeah, yeah, same. Um, but yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name.
Yeah,
You know,
Yorgos
but
Lanthimos.
Lathamos or whatever. I know Brandman's not a big fan of theirs. Um, neither am I. You know, but he has like a certain look to all its movies, and
Yeah.
but this one looked good. You know, and I thought it was good, but you know, there's a lot of sex, which I'm surprised for as much like gratuitous of it all. You know, very sexual and this and that. I'm surprised like it's up for Academy Award. You know,
No, because it's very artistic, and this is the artsy one. You
It's
know,
artsy porn.
yeah.
We're saying porn, but I mean it's
It's
obviously not. But
but it's
you know,
close to
yeah,
pornography. It's the closest
yeah,
you can get to that line.
yeah,
I crossed it.
yeah. You know, I mean, sex, acted sex on camera. I guess that's the only difference. Um, it is also up for film editing. Eh, yeah, maybe.
I guess I'm not a
Yeah,
huge film editor. Like, you know, I
I
know
can see
enough about it.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
I can see Oppenheimer taking it just because when he's watching things and hears other things and has visions of things when he's at a certain place, and the way it's edited between here and there and
yeah.
now and then and stuff. So, but yeah, if Poor Thing gets it, I'll be good with it too. Makeup and hairstyle. This is another big one.
I
Yeah,
think it wins this one.
I think it wins this one.
Yeah,
I think it wins this one. Which I wonder if why they gave um in Maestro they gave what's his name the main guy
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. Yeah, in Maestro they gave Bradley Cooper like that fake
Prosthetic,
nose,
yeah,
the
prosthetic nose.
prosthetic
Yeah,
was maybe just for makeup. I don't know. I don't know. But Poor Things is gonna win this one, I think.
yeah.
You
That's
know,
it's their thing.
yeah, yeah. It is also up for music, original score. I don't know. The music was pretty good.
I mean, but I don't know. I love music, American Fiction. I loved it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I think Poor Things is probably right there. Right after I say American Fiction, it's right there with Oppenheimer. Like, which one
Hmm.
do I like more? I think I like
Yeah.
Poor Things more.
Mm, mm. I liked him. Yeah, this is gonna be another one. But again, this is original score. Then you got original song, but I don't think this is. Does it have original? No, it doesn't have original song. Um, there's also production design. It could win it,
Yeah,
but
that
it's against Barbie Killers. Like again,
and
the big
Napoleon. It's
names.
all those.
Yeah,
Yeah, all those same movies are very artistic, and
yeah,
you know they did it. They did the job without doing porn too. So I don't know. We'll see.
yeah. Yeah. So let's see, and then the last one it's up for is writing because it's a adapted screenplays because we did say it was a book, so
American Fiction should win that. Running
I
away.
believe so.
Running
I
away.
believe
Like it
so.
should be close.
Yeah, yeah. American Fiction is probably not going to win a lot, which really sucks. It should win
But
this one.
that's the
It
one that
better win this
wins.
one. Yeah, it better win this one. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the main one besides Best Picture. Um, I like the movie. I don't think it's Best Picture. Like it's
I
gonna
wouldn't
win.
even have it in my. It's not in my top 10. It's not.
Same,
You know?
same. It's probably I haven't put it in my letterbox yet, but I would say somewhere 20-ish,
Yeah, I
20,
think I
25.
have it
I think I might.
19, 18, 19,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
around there.
I can see that. So
And
definitely
and
be in
does
my
it
top
have
25.
rewatch value? Like I saw it, I was like, I'm not going to rewatch this again. So
Yeah, I might watch it one more time because Erica wants to see it, but I don't know if she I don't want to ruin it. So I don't
So
know if
Luke has
she
got to
knows
be at
what's the reference.
parents'
Oh
house.
yeah, yeah. He's in bed. He's yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think it's winning Best Picture. Good for being nominated. Great acting, looks great. You know, shot great, great message in the story. But not the best out of this list, at least in my opinion. You know,
I have it fourth on this list.
American
So I
Fiction's
have.
better. Barbie, Holdovers,
I don't have Barbie in front of it.
Oppenheimer. Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have Barbie in front of it because of the
Yeah.
type of movie it is,
Mm,
and it being the Oscars.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but Oppenheimer, I definitely do. Killers of the Flower Moon, I do not have because I hate it.
Yeah.
Holdovers, yes. American Fiction, yes. I think I have a fourth. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The only reason I Barbie and this remind me of the same. It had the same message almost, like of being controlled as a
I
woman
guess
and
you
stuff like
can.
that.
Yeah,
You
one
know,
over here and one over here. I said Barbie
very
is a villain.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I said that
you
the
know,
LL's gonna keep my butt.
yeah, I know. But yeah, it was definitely like, same kind,
Learn.
not
Yeah.
obviously not the same exact messages, but close enough where it's like you can draw a lot of similarities to both. Um, but that the similarities is where it ends
Yeah.
because two very different movies. But cool. Yeah. Anything else you got on this one?
No, I mean, once again, it is definitely an artsy movie that is artistically well done well enough that I think it belongs in the best picture. I just don't think
Mm,
it wins best picture, and for me, it's not best picture. So,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
then again,
Pretty
I
much
throw
the
in
same for
things
me.
that that are not on the list. So I can't fault it for that.
Cool. So we want to give a shout out to our contest over here. So pretty much it's our Oscar winners. We have about I think we said 14 categories, not all the categories, the big ones. You go in and you select who you think is going to win, and the person with the most correct picks wins the prize, which is probably going to be a Fandango gift card to go see a movie. Obviously, it's Oscars. We're a movie channel. We're going to give you stuff to go see the movies. And all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber. So, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and join the contest. It makes watching the Oscars a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more competitive. So,
Hey,
so
we're also a sports channel, so of course everything has to be a little competitive with us. So
exactly.
good luck to everybody. Just fill it out. Think about how it's going to be nominated. Think about the committee, and good luck to you.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, go check that out. We'll put a link in the description. So go check that out. But yeah, we appreciate everyone coming in, checking us out, talking about Poor Things. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? How you feel about all the sex and the message and all the craziness of it all. But leave a comment, let us know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next Oscar movie. Later.